Hi, Dyslexia Genius here. We're back on the Victor 9 and we're going to get the spindle shaft casting off now so we can get this shaft out. And you have to do all this work just to get to the governor because the bearings are frozen in place. We don't want to beat up anything. We don't want to break any castings. So what I did was, there's a hole here. There's a pin here and there's a pin over here. There's an alignment pin here and an alignment pin here.
Okay.
So what I did was I shot it with WD-40 and I've let it sit for a little bit. So then you just take a screwdriver, stick it under the casting and twist and work your way around and it pops off. And now you can see the two alignment pins and now this gear comes out and we'll check this. And that's, see all the wear marks in here? This is from no oiling ever. But I want to point out one little thing about Victor. When you put this screw back on, this nut back on, you look how wonderfully they machined that and tapered the top of this nut, just this nut. Very rarely good machine work on this. Now we can get the governor out. What's interesting to notice that because we had a spring brake on this motor, you look at, see how this is nice? No, this one. You see how that one's all smooth? But when you rotate them around, they start having lumps in it. So when the spring broke, the governor went wide open and started hitting down here on the casting and it marred it a little.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah, you'll see this. Sometimes you'll see them like these lead ones like this. You'll see them just beat to death. I mean, absolutely beat.
And that's from the spring breaking?
The spring breaks and the whole motor goes to 20,000 RPM for about a second and a half, and you're dead, and you hope it doesn't need anything. Usually on these early ones like this, it just eats these lead balls up. Very interesting stuff. On the next video, we're going to try to get that governor out that hates us. And that's my tip for the day.